Hey y'all, hey, I have here my journal that I took to San Diego and all the things that I collected that I'm gonna put in here. So I wanted like a journal to write in, and it also was like somewhere to do my memory keeping. And I couldn't like figure out, like, none of the notebooks that I have already were working for me. So I decided to just make one. And so this is what I took with me to San Diego. It's just double-sided scrapbook paper as the cover, and then Tomoe River paper. I have some A4 Tomoe River paper, and when you fold it in half, it becomes A5, which is like my jam. That's my size. And then I just incorporated some magazine pages. There's like 2 or 3 sheets of paper in between magazine pages that I thought were like California-esque. I don't know. And so that is all sprinkled in there. I did put some little charms on the ties. I thought that was cute. And then I decorated just the inside cover with some magazine scraps, and then the purple star, because it kind of matched this. This was like the cover for our agenda for the trip. So this was a work trip. We had meetings and I had to give a presentation, and but there was a lot of time for fun, which is why they call it our retreat. We do it once a year so everyone can get together, and then so we do a little work, do a lot of play. It's super fun. So yeah, so I did just do some journaling, and I, like, kind of try to put some stickers in between, and then, you know, kind of just give it a little funness in between all the words. And then the hotel had these like post-it notes, and so I just like put this under there because I forgot to use this when I was journaling about my presentation, so I just made a little hidden note there with that, and then just kind of filled it in with all my random journaling in San Diego, at the airport. So see, airport. I was trying to like kind of note where I was when I was writing. So that's all I have. So I have the whole rest of this for memory keeping. And the thing is, look how thin she is. She ain't gonna be thin for long, because this is all the stuff that I collected. So yeah, so I just kind of wanted to flip through this and kind of show you what all I keep when I do when I want to have stuff to remember from my trips. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of like a series. So we're just gonna start with this, the organizing and what all I have, and then the next video will be like doing some work in there. Real quick though, I picked this up on my walk today. The leaves are changing, y'all. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited. It was nice and cool too. So first, I did bring 2 of these sticker sheets in case I picked up some stickers along the way, which the art museum had stickers. This was on my luggage. This was a caramel that I ate that was just so yummy. And then I did bring this one with me in case I wanted to like put it in the journal, which I did not do. So, so that's there. And then I just brought all these like fun little stickers that have lots of expressions, lots of random things that they're doing, food and beachy, outdoorsy stuff. Just wanted to like kind of bring a variety of things that I could use in my journaling. So I ended up checking my bags at the gate both times just to make it easier on myself. And then, so I kept those tags. Of course, I did. Now, this was one thing that I was very proud of myself. I did go ahead and do my collaging. I used Pic Collage, like each day, and so like it didn't fall behind, and it wasn't a huge task to do when I got back. So that really helped me a lot, because then I was just able to like print my pictures right away because they were all done. So I either do a collage that's 4x6, or I'll put 4 pictures on that I'm going to cut out, and they'll be 2x3. So that was a huge help to me to go ahead and get those done day by day. Here's a map from one of the like tourist magazines. I kept the meal card from our first meal at the hotel. That was my choice. They gave us swag bags, so this is my tag. And then, man, they gave us everything, like socks and like sweatpants and hoodies and food and water and like this whole, yeah, they do the best swag. I did take a picture every time I went to the gym in the morning. So that's proud of myself. I kept the room key because I liked this one. Just says Rise. I typically don't keep the room keys. Sometimes I do. I haven't lately. But I typically will keep the card, you know, pocket they put it in. So, but I like that one. So I kept it, and I ended up like needing more keys because I forgot and left the room one time without the keys. So they got me some more. So I kept one of the 4 keys I had. So yeah, so like, I mean, I just took a picture. Like I wanted to remember I was like practicing my presentation before I had to do it. Here's some of those Post-it notes they have, sticky notes. Thought that was cool. This is my presentation. It was football themed. It was super fun. This came in our swag bags as well. And just a quote from one of our subscribers. I am in the medical education field. So that's why we have subscribers, learners. There's Bella on a FaceTime call. I kept this package. I bought a necklace with my name on it. To be fair, I was looking for one for Bella. They didn't have one, but they had mine. So oops, I bought one. Here's the map from the concierge at the hotel. Obviously gonna keep that. Lots of pictures. I did cut out pictures from like the tourist magazines to kind of fill in some spaces here. We did get these bracelets. They are made by women in Kenya because we do a lot of outreach in Kenya, medical education, like how to do procedures, how to use whatever equipment they do have on hand. And so like our docs will go over there and do that like once or twice a year. And we go to many other countries. We support like fellows in other countries and stuff like that. So they made these and they're just amazing, like absolutely amazing. So this is a picture of like all of us with our bracelets on. Pretty cool. Let's see, I did keep the menu from when we went out, and the napkin and a business card. I found this postcard as well. This was, oh, the food was so good. I screenshotted a like text message from Bella. So cute. I picked up the brochure for the museum because they didn't have like anything. This is actually for like getting a membership. Here's my receipt. But I am going to cut some of the images out. That's in there to use. So that's something I picked up. Of course, a couple postcards. Can never go wrong with postcards. I did take lots of pictures. I like doing the collage action because then you get like a lot of pictures in a small space. You know what I mean? And that way, on the magazine page, that way you kind of save some room. So rather than printing out 4 individual pictures, I just have this one. And since she's gonna be a little thick, we're gonna have to consolidate. This is a map of Balboa Park. I did pick this up at the visitor center, and like the lady, she was so sweet, and she was like circling like, okay, we are here, and they can go here, but you see this here and do this here. And I was like, oh my God, stop writing on my map, please stop. But yeah, so maps, obviously maps are like awesome. Pictures, and then this is the menu, and there was drink menu as well. That was super fun. So I kept both of those. We took a walk back by the bay at night. It was so beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. I went to Coronado Island, saw the Hotel del Coronado. It was wonderful. I did keep also this bag. So I went to the sweet shop. That's where I got my caramel. Went to the sweet shop, and so I kept the bag because it has the logo on it, and then the receipt as well. So I'm just gonna cut that out and glue it in there. And of course, sat on the beach. It was so wonderful and beautiful, and like, oh no, the waves crashing on the rocks, and just, you know, love to put my toes in the sand. If y'all been around a while, you know, I'm a beach girl. I went to a bookstore because I need another book, and then so this is a cutout from a magazine, but this is a bookmark that they put in my bag. So I don't know which one I'm going to use. I might keep the bookmark, or I might use them both if I need to. I picked up a like a real estate listing. Look at it. It's a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 809 square feet for a mere $1.995. Who's in? Are we going in? Like 30 of us can go in all together. You know, it's just so funny to me, like the differences in prices around the country of all the things. Yep, this was at the airport, you know, got me a little Bloody Mary and a snack. And just like texting Bella, you know, sending pictures back and forth. I was actually on the plane at this point. Yeah, again, like bag tags, gotta keep those. And then pictures from the airplane. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And then, yeah, the last thing I've got here is just a map of the San Diego area in general, also pulled from a magazine. So those are the things. Those are all the stuff that I'm gonna use. Again, I will have these stickers. I've got these I pulled, and probably just pull some other stuff, travel type stickers when it comes time to put this together. So the next video will be me working in here. I have this organized in order of like as the days went on. So like just kind of all the pieces that go with which day and which pictures. It's all in order, so it was ready to go. But we'll do that next time. So y'all, thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.